Gang, what's up with it, man? Y'all already know we back with another banger. But today, man, we finna tell y'all the details of the labor experience, man. Let's get right into this video, man. Let's go. Going into labor, like, was you scared?
Yeah, I was nervous. I was more nervous about, well, one, I never went through it before. So I didn't know how it was gonna go, and I always heard from other people, everybody else's experience with it. But my experience was nothing like anybody else's, from what I heard. Everybody had like a long labor, or the epidural hurt them.
Did it hurt you?
No.
The epidural?
I didn't feel anything.
You didn't feel nothing?
My pain, 0 through 10, was probably like a 3, and that was like my contractions leading up to me being dilated to a 10.
Was you scared to have a baby?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because it's got the way it comes out. But it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, like, at all.
I was really like more excited to see the baby than I was to like scared that you were having a baby. I wasn't really like nervous and nothing. I just wanted to see the baby.
You don't have to go through that.
True.
You know, I made wings and fries today. If y'all are wondering what we're eating.
But was you like in shock when you had to push? Like, how did it feel when they was telling you to push? Well, how was you feeling when they told you to push? Was you like?
I wasn't feeling anything.
No, you wasn't feeling nothing.
No, the epidural literally numbed me. Like, I couldn't feel anything from my waist down.
Damn. That's kind of bad. You couldn't feel nothing. But me?
Like, they had to keep moving my legs for me. I couldn't feel nothing.
See me, I was scared. I was kind of nervous for you. I ain't gonna say scared, but I was nervous for you. Cause I didn't know how you was gonna react to like that telling you to push. Like, I didn't know if you was gonna really like take forever to push him out, or
No, I literally got him out in like 4 pushes. 4 or 5 pushes. My first 2 practice pushes, which they were like telling me like, hold your breath and just push for 10 seconds. Like, my first ever push that I had to do, he seen his head. Well, he seen the hair.
Yeah, I seen the top of his head though. Then after I seen that, the first push, I was like, oh yeah, he coming now. It's gonna be a breeze. This shit gonna be a breeze for sure. But was you like in shock when they gave you the baby?
Yeah, I didn't know I had like pushed him out.
You didn't feel it?
Well,
you didn't know that you pushed them out already?
Yeah, I didn't know with that push he was just gonna come out. I thought I was just gonna be pushing.
No, like
forever.
When you pushed, his head came out. When you pushed his head out, she like grabbed him and pulled the rest of him out. Like, as soon as they really wanted you just to push the head through. I had a feeling she was gonna grab him right after her.
He just slipped out right when the head came out.
As soon as the head came out, the whole head came out, she was like, there he is. She grabbed his ass and pulled him right out there. He slipped right out. I was like, oh my God. Ain't no fucking way. I seen this shit.
You're never gonna forget that moment.
Well, no. That's why I got the video. They said don't record. Still got it. No bullshit. But it's a good experience to like feel like, to see that shit. It's like, it feels good after the fact. During it, your adrenaline running, you shaking and shit. You nervous, but
I was so nervous. Also, when we got there, I chose to be induced. I didn't have to be induced. I wanted to be induced. So when we got there, we waited a little bit in the little waiting room, and then they called me back and we went into the room I didn't know like everything was gonna go down when I got there. I thought I was just staying. That's what my doctor told me. I was just gonna stay the night, and then on Tuesday I was gonna have him, and I was gonna be induced. But no, when I got there, they then switched everything up and told me, oh, we're starting today. So they made me get in the shower and clean my stomach with some soap. And then when I got out, everything just got real.
I wonder why they made you clean it with that soap. But not for real. As soon as we got there, bro, they got straight to it. I'm like, damn. We don't get no time to like reset our mind or some shit. Oh, we had 9 months to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had 9 months to do that. To reset your mind. As soon as we got in that hoe, get to it, get to it, get to it. They laid her head down. Got the going. Contractions, everything. Monitored.
When I got there, I was still dilated to a centimeter.
1 centimeter, y'all. Don't forget.
I was a centimeter like forever. I was not dilating anymore. So she gave me like these little like itty bitty pills, and I had to put them under my tongue. It was like 2 little tiny pills. Like they were so small. And they just
I'm talking about like she, it was like a broken piece of peel, like they was giving her. It was that small, like.
But that was supposed to soften my cervix and help me dilate.
It did help.
It did.
Every time they came back, she got bigger and bigger.
So I did 2 rounds of those, and I ended up getting to a 4. And then after the 4, I started getting like bad well, they weren't bad. I started getting contractions back to back, and so they were wanting to put me on Pitocin, and I was scared that I wasn't going to be able to handle the pain. So I told them to get me the epidural before they gave me the Pitocin. But before that, with the pills that I was taking under my tongue, the contractions were starting to hurt and I couldn't sleep. So they gave me fentanyl in my IV, and that put me to sleep.
Let me tell y'all, if fentanyl, she was out of there. They done gave her drugs for.
Yeah, I didn't feel anything, and I think that's also the reason why I didn't feel my epidural, because
She was on that fentanyl. Nah, for real.
Yeah, but whenever they were ready to give me my epidural, it was at what, 7 in the morning?
Yes, and I was trying to go to bed. I couldn't.
Well, first they broke my water. She came in and she checked and she broke my water. And I didn't know that was just gonna happen like that.
Yeah, I don't understand.
It was like a dang swimming pool in there.
What do you mean? Oh, when she broke it?
Mm-hmm.
It's got a funny smell to it.
I do.
Nah, for real. That water break, that hoe got a funny smell to it.
What does it smell like?
Ugh. I almost threw it when I smelled it. I was like, what the fuck? Oh.
No.
Yes, for real, y'all. Y'all don't want to smell that one.
But
It's really all that. It's just a fun experience for real. Like,
yeah.
to see it, to go through it, like, it's live. That shit lovely.
When they came in, the doctor came in to give me my epidural, I was shaking so bad because I was so scared. That was like the one thing that I was like,
but that needle was so
nervous
long.
to do.
That needle came when she pulled it out her back after that. That hoe came. It was so long. Oh my god.
See, I'm glad. If I would have looked at it before it went in my back,
she would have been like, no, hell no, I don't want it.
Nah, they already be hurting me,
bro,
with my IVs and stuff. I don't like shots at all.
That bit about that long.
I was holding his hands and I was just shaking.
You know, she held my hand super tight.
I was.
Yeah.
But I didn't really feel anything.
Yeah, I seen she did her makeup before she had the baby. Trying to look good and shit. But yeah,
I don't know. It was a experience that will only happen once.
and then y'all already know I had to cut that umbilical cord. As soon as the baby come out, man,
He was like blue, y'all.
stop saying blue. He was purple. He couldn't get no oxygen, y'all. Like his blood wasn't circulating. He wasn't getting no oxygen for real. And I don't think she had to smack his ass. I don't think she smacked him to like make him cry. I don't think she smacked him.
When he came out, he sure did pee.
Yeah, as soon as he came out, y'all, he was peeing. Like as soon as she flipped him over, she pulled him out, flipped him over, he peeing. All on her.
Peed all
Man.
on her.
Like damn. He peed on me too, so peed on her too. So
Every time I change his diaper, he pees.
he pees.
I just haven't learned the little boy trick yet. Whatever that is.
Boy trick. What is that?
Like, to get them to pee whenever they come out. I mean, whenever you change their diapers. Either like put something cold on them or something to make them pee.
Yeah. But yeah, man. It's a good ass experience, bro. I'm not saying try it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying have no baby, but I'm saying like I always remember that time when you had your baby. Like make memories of it.
Because it
Don't
only
just
happens once.
no it don't.
Well, like with each child, like my
Oh, yeah.
experience with him is only gonna happen once.
Yeah. True. And I always remember this goddamn moment. For real.
Oh, there's a
But
weird-
my advice to y'all during the procedures and shit when y'all get to the hospital, wear pants and a jacket. It's cold in a bit. It be cold in a bitch in there.
That was hot.
It was hot. I was
Well,
cold.
you wasn't going through all the effects I was going through.
You was on them drugs, all type of shit going on through your head. She dizzy, all that. But yeah, it ain't really bad though. What else?
Would you go through it again?
Would I go through that again?
Mm-hmm.
Hell no. They ain't got no damn bed in that hospital. I mean, I had a bed. Don't get me wrong, I had a bed.
They did.
It's a twin size bed, but I had a bed. But still, hell no, I ain't trying to do that shit no more. I hate being in the hospital that long. I be ready to come home.
But they
But
only said I had to be in there 2 days because I was breastfeeding him and because it was my first.
I'm still not. No. I don't want to do that no more. No kids, no more kids, no none of that. I just want it one and done so I can cherish my moments with one son. Woo! Everything good though. I love that experience though. It was fun though while it lasted. Now, he just crying. Now we gotta change the diaper every hour, every 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You gotta change them diapers, but it's good though. I don't regret nothing about it, so it is what it is. Love for my son.
And even like after I had him, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be either. I thought I was gonna be in so much pain,
Me too.
and
I thought you was gonna be like lazy,
yeah, like be
droopy
on bed
and
rest and just not be able to get up.
yeah.
And I don't know. I've been doing okay. Actually doing better than I thought I was going to.
You doing way better than I thought you was gonna do. I thought you was gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, like on your ass. Nah, you up. And
Like
nah, she up, y'all.
The days after, whenever the 2 days we were in the hospital, I was in some pain, but it was more back pain because from the epidural, I guess. But other than that,
Your back don't be
down
hurting no more.
there and everything wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, she was scared to use the bathroom after the labor.
Yeah, I was scared it was gonna like hurt or sting or something, but it didn't. I mean, it did, but it was like a 1 out of 10. It wasn't anything that I thought it was gonna be.
See, that's good though. It
Mhm.
didn't hurt, like nothing. That's good.
But my legs were still numb from my epidural, so I had to like use a wheelchair and I couldn't even get out of bed that early.
Nah, thank God that like you can walk after the epidural, like, cause you know you can get paralyzed from that stuff. Like, it's a lot of effects that can happen from the epidural. So that's why I'm like, thank God nothing happened to you or the baby from the epidural. Especially you. Your legs was numb. Like, I'm glad they came back the way they're supposed to. Everything worked out fine. For the Medicaid, I mean not Medicaid. From the medicine that they giving you, all this stuff, it shook all word off. Now you back healthy, back to yourself.
I'm my normal self, but now we're parents. We left the hospital and we're parents. Came back home with our son.
Yes, we did. Thank God. But I guess that's everything for
I guess
the first experience. It was fun though.
Experience.
Yeah. Well, we showed y'all our point of view of the experience. It's probably not like this for everybody.
Everybody's is different.
Everybody's different. But we just telling y'all our point of view of the side of our story. Well, we just showing y'all the point of view of what we went through at the hospital. Everybody don't go through the same thing, but we just want to lace y'all up, man.
You know, we're asking for how my experience went.
Yeah.
So that's how it went.
Great. You know what I'm saying?
Fast. He came out in probably 25 minutes. I don't even think it was that long.
It wasn't.
Like after
About
the
10
first
minutes
time
for sure.
that they told me to push.
You waited like 30 seconds and then you pushed again and then
He came out fast.
yeah.
I cried when I seen him. Happy tears.
Happy tears.
Seeing my son finally.
I was excited too though.
But yeah, I think that is pretty much the video for today. I don't know what else or what other questions need to be answered for this.
If y'all have any questions for her or me during the experience, comment down below and we will answer that in our next video. If you're looking at this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your boy channel because we will drop another banger tomorrow.